Hey everyone. So I just typed in that I was gonna go live in like 2 minutes, but you know, I hit that live button a little early. What is the deal? That's all on my eye in my eye corner. So hey, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Brianna Sunshine, and I run Blended with Sunshine. Hey April. So if you're just hopping on, say hey to me, throw a few hearts my way so I know my sound is working. Hey Destin and Brenda. Well, I'm going to give you some tips on how to be a little more confident, okay? So you have caught me live. Hey Melissa, if you see that live button right there. If you don't see that, then you're on the replay. Just let me know that you've watched it down below. Thank you so much. If you've never watched me before, type in that you're a newbie, because I love saying hey to newbies. Hey Amber. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for all the love. Don't forget to do these couple of things, because you're going to get some points, and you're going to win a free tub of happy coffee if you do those things. All right, so let me look at my notes back here. All right, so we're going to talk about some steps to how to be a little more confident, because so many people tell me, like, I would love to do what you do, but I'm scared. Well, I wasn't always there, guys, okay? I was scared to death the first time I ever hit the live button. As a matter of fact, I thought I was going to vomit. I was so scared. But one of the biggest tips I can tell you, if you ever do try to do it, then just do it like in a private group. Create a group and invite like 10 of your best friends. And just do it for them. Oh, sorry, I'm missing comments. Oh my gosh. Hey, Misty and Caitlin and Josie. Carol, welcome. Hey, Terry. Oh, thank you so much, Josie, for sharing, girl. Okay, so one of the biggest tips I can give you guys, hey, Mika, is this. Okay, when you are talking to someone, now listen, I'm bad at this, okay? This is my biggest problem that I have that I really need to work on, okay? When you are talking to someone, okay, it shows so much confidence if you look at that person and you are direct with them. Looking around makes you seem aloof and disinterested, okay? And I have a bad habit of doing that. Like, I will look around, especially because I'm thinking and things are distracting to me. I have a little bit of those squirrel moments, but I do that. Thank you so much, Carol. Hey, Bruce. Okay, so when you want to make strong points, if you are the type of person, because I am this type of person that will look around, and I don't mean to seem aloof and disinterested, but it's just my nature. But if you are that type of person and you do that, hey Marie, then at least on your strong points, especially if you're talking to someone and you're having a serious conversation, or you're even in sales and you're talking to someone about your products or anything like that, you can use this in any type of way. Maybe you're going to buy a new car. Maybe you're the consumer, okay? You can use this. If you're looking around and you seem aloof and disinterested, if you are making a strong point, now you're late to the show. It's all good. Just like a second. Focus in on the person when you're making those strong points, okay? So that, at least, they will know you're serious about that particular thing. Okay, another thing I'm really bad about is fidgeting. I use my hands a lot to talk. You all know this about me. I get distracted easily. I know. You do that too, Melissa? Yeah, so I use my hands a lot. Using your hands can be distracting to someone who's talking to you. And a lot of people use their hands because they're nervous. They fidget because they're nervous. It's just a way to take your anxiety and move it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But it is a little distracting when I'm sitting here doing this, isn't it? You do too, Amber? I'm telling you. It's just easy to get distracted. Okay, I'm blurry. Alright, so another thing I want to talk about is this. Don't be so reactive to everything. So if a situation presents itself, hey Michael, hey Spradlin, if a situation presents itself and it is dramatic and there is drama, there's a little, maybe some hostility involved. We all know that we want to just close our eyes and run the opposite way, right? We just want to go, whoop, and be gone. But here's the best thing you can do, okay? Don't ever forget the power of a pause. Sometimes you don't always have to react to everything. And if you think about it and it bothers you so bad and you must react, take some time to think about the situation and then react. Okay, so there's a statistic out there that says when we are talking to someone, we expect them to pause to react to us. But when we talk to someone, we expect ourselves to react in 30 seconds. I don't know if you know that statistic or not, but there it is. Hey, Gina. 30 seconds is all you typically give yourself to react to someone. You don't have to. There is power in pause. Josie says, I'm terrible for not looking at people. For years, I couldn't look people in the eyes. I couldn't focus with them. I couldn't focus with both eyes. I'm learning to look people in their eyes after having the eye surgery. Aw. Well, that was insecurity. That's not because you wasn't confident in who you were and what you were saying. That was just a little bit of insecurity, and I'm glad you got that taken care of, because I can understand that. I would be like that too. And I worry about that with my Jayla. You talk with your hands a lot too, Marie. Yes. It's a bad habit of mine. I do that too. I've been around my husband too long. Marie says some cultures use their hands a lot. They do, actually. It's actually rude to, like, some people put their hands in their pocket, and that can be rude, can it? Respond, don't react. Absolutely, Marie. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Rose. Another thing is, people who have a lot of confidence, they don't try to persuade people. Now, you think the people who have a lot of confidence, they're always persuading me. They're always trying to tell me what to do. But it's not that they are persuading you. They are just passionate about what they know, okay? So sometimes, for instance, a car salesman, he will seem like he's overconfident or that he's trying too hard to persuade you. It's not that. It's just that they're passionate about this product they have, and they want to make sure that you hear them. They don't feel heard, okay? So keep that in mind. So if someone is you feel like someone's just hounding you and trying to drill things in your head, ask yourself, how am I reacting to this person? Do they feel that they need to repeat themselves 10 times? Maybe I should step back and say, I hear you. Because I guarantee you when you do that, that person will be like, oh, well, okay. You'll kind of throw them off their game a little bit, okay? Another thing I want to tell you is live the belief that you will be okay. Confident people know that whatever the situation turns out to be, they're going to be okay. I'm so glad you're here, Rose. I haven't seen you in forever. Tammy says, I do that too. We just try to express ourselves. Yes. Josie, I wasn't confident because of one eye would wander, but being able to focus has given me more confidence. Absolutely. I agree with that. Cough, cough, drill sergeant. Marie is, her nickname is Drill Sergeant. So keep the belief that you will be okay. Whatever the situation happens, you'll be okay. Now, I know that things happen in life, like wives leave their husbands and husbands leave their wives, and those things are really, really hurtful, and they can almost break you, and sometimes the closest people to you will pass away, and that can break you. But that isn't about being confident. That's totally different. I'm talking about if you have your heart set on something, if you go house hunting and you find your dream home and you go to purchase that dream home and you were told no, deep down you're going to be okay. That is not going to break you. Passionate about making that money. Yeah, aren't we all, honey? We're all trying to live that dream. So you can keep the belief that everything's going to be okay by understanding this about yourself. You must live your own truth. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. Stop worrying about trying to please others. Just live your own truth. If those people walk out of your life, wave, blow them a kiss, go cry in your bedroom if you must, but be done. Bye-bye. They're not your tribe. You ever heard that saying, your vibe attracts your tribe? Listen, I love that saying. And I've been saying it all year long, and I will say it all the rest of the year, probably next year too. So just get over it. Hey, Larry, I hope you're out of the hospital, buddy. But you're viable to attract your tribe. If those people got to be gone, let them go, okay? Doesn't Medea say that? Let people go? Watch that. If you've never watched it, just YouTube Let People Go by Medea. That is like, I love Medea. Who else loves Medea? Come on, guys. I'm starting to get that point. Yes, Amber, stop trying to please people. When you talk to somebody about something you're passionate about, if they're just like, leave me alone, then do that. Leave them alone, okay? So, I hope I've helped you guys. I hope you take these suggestions to heart. I'll just go through them real quick. I'm not going to go through the explanation again. Number one, keep yourself relaxed. You know, there is something that you can do if you are in a situation where you're super, super nervous. If you know what sitting asymmetrical is, that's just where you're kind of kicked back, your arm back on a chair, and you're just, that will help you relax, okay? That will exuberate confidence also. Bye, Felicia. Love Medea. Good. Yes, pick the flowers, not the thorns. Absolutely, Melissa. You got it. Number two is don't be reactive. Number three, don't try to convince other people, okay? Don't try to convince them. Just be yourself. And number four, keep the belief that everything will be okay no matter what. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm so glad you came. Have a great night. Stay beautifully you.